I'm entering as a geek with my glasses on.
Did you do all of that? So
I did. I actually did. I actually didn't even do all of that because I've
you
actually
said,
not done anything. But do you know what it was? It was more about me just getting
look,
into
people,
my
look.
studio.
Well, 8 minutes. Gal Gadot. Yeah, she's alright. But finally, 8 minutes past my bedtime. So am I. You've got us moving into overtime now.
Okay, well, this is just
I can't see you. I can't see you. First of all, you're covering your face. You've got glasses over your face.
yeah, because like I said in the chat, I weren't ready for this. And I've got the whole 5 forehead. I've got the whole 5 forehead thing going on. So
Okay, well, there's a good equation. Okay, that's a good look. So, are you coming for what? First of all, we'll start with what do you rate yourself out of 10? Oh, judging. Okay, before we start, before you saw this list, would you have rated yourself higher than what you're about to say now?
I actually probably would have kept it really kind of the same, to be fair.
So you don't think from this
list, like to be honest, like I feel like I am somebody who's always been told, oh, you're really pretty, you're really cute, and everything like that. So I've never grown up with a disillusion that I have. It's not about being a lighty, but I've never grown up with the disillusion that I'm ugly. But as shut up, that's not gas. That is not gas. That is not gas.
Okay.
But I've never grown up feeling like I'm ugly. But also, I do know that there are women out there that are prettier than me or have different attributes than me that make them more beautiful. Because there's things about myself that would make me feel more beautiful. Because I'd love to have green eyes. You know, especially being light skinned, I'd love to be a girl that's got.
So you could be a light with green eyes, so you can be gassed up even more. Please, no, we got enough.
Yeah, no, please. I want all the smoke. I want all the gas.
Sorry, honestly, Elizabeth says, to be honest, I will jump on, but I know I will get a low rating. So no, Elizabeth, no, don't be Elizabeth.
No.
Listen.
Do you know what, babe? I like, if I'm honest, yeah, I saw what was being said and I thought, oh my gosh, like, but do you know what? I thought it would just be bants to see what people say, because either way, when I wake up in the morning and when I go to sleep, I know that I'm a 10. Brat, brat, brat. Queen energy always, every day, yeah. But I don't know. I thought, okay, let's do it. It'll be fun. But it would have been better on a day that I'd had my eyebrows done and whatever. The only good thing is that my hair's fresh. So that's got to add to my rating.
Rate yourself. So you've got the list now. We've been through it. You know what 10 is, you know what 9 is, you know what 8 is, 7, 6. So are you a Kelly Rowland? Are you a Riri or Maya Jama? That's a 10. Are you a 9? It's Sincere, Beyonce.
Well, do you know what the thing is? You know what? People have said to me, oh, I've had times when people have said to me, oh, Candice, you look like Riri. Oh, you look like Beyonce. Oh, and you look like J-Lo. I've got and I've even been called Kim K at certain times, yeah, depending on how I snatch my hair and do my makeup. So
what are you saying? Well, you're a 9.
So for that reason, I will always call myself a 10.
No.
I will always rate myself as a 10. Don't try to cancel me, bro.
No,
don't try to cancel me.
No, because you haven't paid attention to class. Sorry, you have not paid attention because you're talking about how you feel. This is not based upon how you feel. This is based upon how you feel. So, rate yourself.
From what I know, from what I know, and we know that Instagram is truth, yeah. And from the comments that I get on Instagram, I get told that I look like J-Lo and I look like Rihanna.
You rate yourself. Rate yourself. See, what you're doing is now you're doing around the houses. Rate yourself, and then people will rate you after. Rate yourself. You got the list. You know what to do now. You've got the list, the framework.
I rate myself as actually like an 11.5.
Candace, do you want to go viral? Because you're gonna go viral now.
100%.
No, but you're gonna go viral for the wrong reasons. Because what's happening now?
No. Let's not do that.
No, because
I've worked hard on my. I've worked
okay,
hard on
listen,
my image.
listen,
I've worked hard on my image. Let's not
listen,
don't do that to me.
listen. This is class. This is a
Okay.
lecture. I'm the doctor, right? I'm your teacher, right? It's quite a simple thing that we've asked you to come inside to rate yourself, right? But you're refusing to do it, and you're doing loads of other things. So what's happening now?
Okay, no. Do you know what?
So you haven't. So we've waited for you.
I rate myself. Okay. In
The
all
idea of,
honesty, and in my most humble and.
Go on, hold on a second. The idea of this lesson is, if you can't rate yourself, we've given you a framework, numbers. We've given you people that to give you someone to put yourself there before we do it. And the idea is this is supposed to help you have realistic expectations when you go outside in the marketplace, right? And other women. So, are you a 10? Are you a Kelly Rowland? Are you a Rhea? Are you a Mynameischyna? Are you a 9? Are you a Beyonce? Are you a 7? You have a list now, so rate yourself. What is your rating?
My rating, I would say, is an 8.
So you put yourself with Lost Girl, Molly May, Eve Apio, Keita Girl.
Well, no.
Wait. Sasha Leese, Steph London, Scissor, Tyler, Saweetie, and all the Match of the Day lighties. Is that where you put yourself?
Compared to what? A Kelly Rowland or Beyonce?
No, that's a 10. You said you're 8, so I gave you the name Molly May, Eve Apio.
I think I'm prettier than Molly May, to be fair.
That's not what. That's one person in the group. She's an 8. Looking at the group: Eve Apio, Keita Girl, Sasha Elise, Steph London, Scissor, Tyler, Saweetie. Do you think you're in the same league as them?
Yeah, I think I'm
okay.
Yeah.
Okay, you said that. Now I'm going to give it to the chat. Chat, can you rate her, please? Do you believe she's in the same league as Saweetie, Molly May, Eve Apio, Keita Girl, Lost Girl, all the Match of the Day lighters, Scissor, Tyler, and Saweetie? I gave you the opportunity to rate yourself, and you didn't want to do it, or you graded yourself.
Well, I did. I have. I said I'm an 8.
Okay, cool. But we have a frame of a chart to go through. So now we're gonna let the chat do it. Yeah. So we have Daniel says you're 5. Okay. Royal African says she's a 5, bro. Adjustable 5, depending on her witchcraft skills she can do. Basically your makeup.
Oh my gosh! Wow.
He's putting flags there. He's saying 3 or 4. He's putting a flag there because you're being disingenuous. When women don't answer a question straightforward, men hate it.
Okay, fair enough. Okay, but I also like I did kind of like rush.
Look,
like,
damn, Candace is bantering us.
This is me being. I came on here to be spontaneous.
Candace, you're cute, but not cute enough to be 11.5. Men don't like. Come on, Candace, man.
Okay, no, but I said an 8, like to be, you know.
No, but the whole idea is we have just.
Who's Audley Harrison?
Listen, forget about that. We've spent 3.5, almost 4 hours creating this so that women can have realistic expectation, and you've just come and said that you're on the same level as Molly May, Eve Apio, Keita Girl, Lost Girls, and then when you do that, men are now gonna be like, no, you're not.
I know for sure. I know for sure how pretty I am.
No, you don't know. We know. See, we tell you how pretty you are. See, that's the problem. Once again, see, you don't say how pretty. We, the chat, say how pretty you are. You can think what you want.
Yeah, that is also.
And this is the whole idea of why we did this lesson, because it doesn't matter what you think. It matters what the group thinks. And if you say you're a 10, if you say you're an 8, And
But
an 8.
I say I'm at 8 because I know like when I've had good sleep and good rest, and if I weren't wearing glasses and I was wearing something cute, whatever,
No,
with better
see,
lighting.
you're doing it again. See, you're adding
Okay, no,
caveats.
but I am. But
No,
when I wake up in the
no,
morning, my morning face is pretty though.
no, but I'm
Like
not
some of
saying.
these girls, their morning face ain't pretty. My
Uh,
morning
see,
face is pretty.
see, see, see,
So
see. They need to be right. They
it's
need to be
not.
right.
It's not.
No, because you could.
Oh,
No matter what you say, the men have spoken and said you're a 5. You might be a 6. It doesn't matter what you say. The men have spoken. The men have spoken and said you're 5, pretty 6. You know, adjustable 6. That's what the men have said. You're not an 8. You're not an 8. You're not. And that's okay.
fine.
Because you're still pretty, you're still cute, and you'll still get moved to, but you're not an 8. You're not. You're not. You don't get 8 results, you're not an 8. Because if you was, you would know about it. You're not. You're cute 5 to 6, and that's fine.
All
That's
right.
fine.
Thanks for your affirmation.
No, because it has nothing to do with affirmation. It's what you are. Why? What is the problem? Well, I don't understand. It doesn't change. I told you you're cute. You still get moved to. Why is this 8 thing in your head? What do you think that if
It's
I call you
not.
an 8?
It's not. I'm just saying thanks.
Yeah, no, because you haven't been listening to the class. You have missed. The whole class was about. We give you a framework to look at this, and I've said to you, are you on the same level as Molly May even? And you start talking
All
about
right.
well in the
So
morning.
actually, maybe I should have just come in and said, well, actually, maybe I'm a 3.
No, but you're not a 3 though, because that will put you with Lizzo and Gemma Collins.
Maybe I should.
And what you're doing now
Maybe I
is
should. Maybe.
no. What you're doing now is see. Now you're doing all that feel sorry thing for me. No one's called you a 3. You're
No,
not a
I'm
3.
not. I'm
No,
not.
because
But maybe that would have been better for me to
no,
come
it would
in
have been better to
as
come in
a
as a
3.
5. Because earlier on, I made an example. I said when people ask me, do you know what I say? I call myself a 5 every single time, And people say, "Oh, Charlie, you're not a 5." But guess what? I don't care because if I call myself a 3, but I get results as an 8 or 9 or 10, what difference does it say if I'm a 3? It doesn't. It all comes down to, and this is the thing. Even if you called yourself a 5, the chances are men would have raised you up. But you want to call yourself an
Yeah,
8.
but
We're gonna be like, no.
it offended people that I
No,
wanted to
it didn't
call
offend
myself.
us. It's just not true. You're not an 8. By the chart we've done, you're not an 8. By the
Okay.
chart. No, but it's not by. Look at the chart.
No.
Look at the chart. But if they
Okay.
say you're, come on.
I know. Maybe I was just like doing it for whatever. Because I did it. I knew that people I expected people to actually rate me as a 4 and a 5. So I said I was an 8 anyway. So it was that was my counter
Why?
attachment to
No, but
protect
why did you
myself.
think that? No, but if you wanted people to, you don't rate higher. People rate you down. You'd be like, nah. You'd be like, oh, if you said you told me you're 3, I said instantaneously you're not because by
But
the chart.
but I
Look at the chart. Look
I
at the chart.
expected people.
Look at the chart. We've
But
made a chart. Look. We've made this here so that you don't have to do that. You can look at here and say, do I look like Lizzo, Gemma Collins? No, you
no.
don't. So why the hell are you gonna put yourself down there for? Do you get me? So I'm saying to you, you're not there. Do you look like Jesse Nelson?
It annoys me. I don't know how to. I need to set this up so I can. I can accept. I can accept reality.
No, because you said 11.5.
I live with the reality of my face every day. Like I
No,
don't trust me. Like I know.
no, it just look. Listen, the whole idea of this is it should. I thought you was actually gonna say 5 or 6. I thought you was gonna look at this and say, "Oh, I'm about 5 or 6." Then you said 8. I can't lie. I was like, "What?" No, in my mind I was like, "Candace, please don't say that," because
No. I know. No. Do you know what? Let me. Okay. If I'm really honest, like I like rating myself amongst other women. Okay. Anyway, that's a bit foreign. Anyway, but
you have to because you're always sorry.
But you
You're
got to think.
always great.
The job that I do, I see beautiful women every day. I've got
Yeah.
very beautiful friends, and I know that I've got friends that I can say that are a lot more that are more beautiful than me. So I'm in no misconception of how the world class beauty. I will be classed as somebody who is attractive,
Yeah, you're
but I
pretty.
may not be. But I know that I won't necessarily be classed as the most beautiful.
But what's wrong with that? I'm not the
No,
most good-looking man in the world. I don't care.
yeah, no. There is nothing. There is nothing wrong. There is nothing wrong with that. There is nothing wrong. There is nothing wrong with that. But just to protect my own ego, like, hello, I'm allowed to
Why?
have a bit
Why
of
do
an
you have an
ego.
ego? Why do you have an
Yeah,
ego for? Why?
because I'm jumping on YouTube at fucking midnight. Yeah, and I
No,
don't want to
but
feel like
you're pretty. I thought we've already told you that
yeah,
you're pretty.
that's fine. But also,
You're not a
nobody
three.
doesn't want to. No,
You're not a three.
nobody wants to feel. Nobody wants to feel ugly, or
You're
nobody
not.
wants to
But
feel
you're not ugly though.
unattractive.
No one has told you you're ugly
Yeah,
here. No one. Not one person. We have
yeah,
told
but no.
you you are. Wait, hold on. We've told you you are on the level of Adiola Patron, Keira Knightley, Kalani, Lin May, Emily Blunt, Lupita, Ella May, Taylor Swift, like
And my forehead
Adele,
looks
like Emma
massive in this.
Watson, like.
Yeah.
What are you
Okay.
okay?
Yeah. No.
If you
Yeah.
could be
No.
in a
That's
room with them
fine.
right now, that would be a good room to be in.
Yeah. But also, what are
Exactly.
we talking, like natural, no makeup? Because
Can we
it's
stop
like,
this,
are
please?
you not
Just
judging?
bro,
No, but are you
bro.
judging these girls when they're with their Photoshop faces and whatever have you not?
Candace, stop. Just stop.
Okay.
Okay, here's the list. Here's the class. Here's the list. This is what the men think. Yeah, stop.
All
Because
right.
when
So
you start doing that, men don't like it. Because you're
okay.
trying to make it. We're trying to make it fair. We like what we like. And if you're 10, you're 10. If you're 8, you're 8. If you're 5, you're 5. No matter of wriggling around and trying to make it fair, it's gonna make us call you what. No, we've seen what it is, yeah? And you can't make it fair. You cannot make it fair. You cannot.
Okay.
And the more you do it, the more men are gonna be like, oh, she's been disingenuous, she's capping, because they can just see
What I just said was actually very genuine. Like,
you're
and
pretty. You're cute. There's nothing wrong with that. You're pretty and you're cute. You're pretty and you're cute. You know
no,
what I
I'll
mean? Man
take
will move
that.
you all day long.
I'll take that.
I don't know why
I'll take that. I'm happy with that.
Yeah,
I'm happy with that. I'll take that.
and this is why Kevin Samuels said you're average at best, yeah, and that show went viral because the woman could not stand. Like, this is what I don't want you to go viral for the wrong reasons. I don't, but when
Nor
you
do
do
I. No, nor do
no,
I.
but it goes viral because we have a conversation and this whole thing was about a lesson that I deliver, and in the end, you can now come and look at my lesson and then be able to, have some, not self-worth, but just kind of understand the things a little bit better.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
disregarded the whole point of the lesson. You disregarded
Okay.
the whole point of us
Play with
waiting
my
for.
hair because I'm just like really.
It's fine. It's cool.
You know, I get really nervous with the whole.
I know,
YouTube live
and that's why I'm trying to
it's
stop you from saying things or doing. That's why I was just like, just answer, because the more and more you don't answer, the more people are going to see in the chat. They're going to be like, she's being disingenuous, she's lying, she's capping. Then they came in with a soft energy. They're like, oh, she's cute, she's pretty. Then all of a sudden you start, oh, okay, she wants to do that. Then the men are going to change around. They're going to be like, she's being disingenuous.
I'm not. No, do you know what? But like what I said earlier, okay, maybe that was just my little bit of ego. Yeah. Let me just say I'm an 8, because then fuck it, if you lot say something lower, I won't care. But it did hurt to see like over 3 people rate me as a 5. Oh my god.
What?
That was hurt.
No,
but
what
it
is wrong
doesn't.
with a
But it
5
doesn't.
though?
But
Why?
it doesn't.
What's wrong with average? That's average. What's wrong with average? What's wrong with average? Why is average?
No, there's
most
no.
people are average.
There's nothing. I feel like there's nothing wrong with being average, but it's like sometimes when you feel within yourself that you're not more than average, but you feel beautiful within yourself. You would like to
You
feel
are
that,
beautiful. You're just not
but you'd
super
like to feel that you're rated higher.
You are rated. You're just
Higher
not.
than a.
You are, but you're just not.
No, but it's okay.
Not,
But it's okay because my job is I deal with faces all the time, and
I go gym. I go gym.
But I deal with faces all the time, and when I tell you, there's some women that walk in, and I'm like, oh my god, you are absolutely stunning.
I go to the gym. I go to the gym. I go to the gym. Wait, can they stop? I go to the gym. If I take off my top and another guy that takes off his top and he better at sex. I'm like, I can't. What am I going to be complaining? Like this whole thing, this whole notion. If his body's better than mine, it's better than mine. I can't. I can't tell. If you rate him better, what am I going to start complaining? You women always want to make it fair.
No, no,
Men like
yeah, no. I totally, no, I
listen.
Okay, all right, teacher, I'm listening.
Men, they've rated you. They thought you was cute. Yeah, they said you was pretty. People said even when she puts on, they can see you're chilling at home now. They're like, when she puts on, she's adjustable. She'll move up 6. She moved up. You could potentially even move up to a 7 with makeup, right? End of the day is that is fine.
Lucky number 7, baby.
That is fine. But we have a problem when women don't want average no more. And if everybody isn't average, then average doesn't exist. If everybody is a 10, then everyone's a 0. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Because if everyone had a Ferrari and a Lamborghini, then it would just be a Ford. Do you get me? Because everyone has one. There has to be a metric to separate the two. So if everyone's a 10, then no one's a 10.
Yeah.
Do you understand what I'm trying to say to you? And then all of a sudden, but someone is a 10. There's always a 10. And we can generally walk into a room and we can see who they are. And we judge it by the outcomes that they get in their life. If you're an 8, you will get 8 outcomes. If you're 9, if you're 10. But most people are 5 and they get 5 outcomes, which is an average outcome. It's average relationships. It's average lives. It's it's just average. And that's cool because guess what? Most of our parents had average lives and they raised us. But we live in a world now where people don't like average. They don't want to do the normal jobs. Yeah, everything is better.
Because we all want to be superstars. We all want to be Beyonces.
Yeah, but you can't. There's only one Beyonce. So just like you guys all want the top men, but there's limited amount of men at top men, and there's more women, so they get to have multiple women because you guys chase something that's unattainable, statistically unattainable. This is why I've created this list because it's supposed to this is humility to humble you, to give you a framework.
No, it did humble me, but also I didn't want to cause offense to your viewers and stuff and thinking that I'm arrogant or I'm over.
No, you're not arrogant.
Over.
They don't think that. They don't think that. You listen. You're just you're another pretty lighty that has been getting gassed the whole life. I get it. From the moment lighty.
But you know what? People say lighty, but I'm not even that light, bro. Even though I am like a legitimate mixed race girl.
Look at
like
me.
Compared to some but compared to some mixed race people, compared to some mixed race people, I am still considerably darker.
I'm not. This is not.
Do you know what I mean?
It's not a light skin dark skin thing, but like my guy said,
no, it's not that.
Look, she's still good peeps, but she's still just a 6. I think she thought the light skin will give her a higher average rating. Man, I'm saying you're good people, man. It's cool. You're 6. A 6 is good.
Good people. Oh, do you know what? That triggers me getting told I'm good people.
What? That feels like that.
But let's not go into that. We'll save that for another. Podcast. Then we'll save that for another conversation. But yeah, this is
Triluminati says, even though you ain't average or a 6, this is good medicine. It is. It's just look.
Amen.
This whole thing.
It's healing. It's all about healing. Yeah, it's healing. I'm here for it.
You're
I'm here for it.
You're pretty. You're cute. Like we have to keep going back to this. No one
I take it.
No one has called you ugly here. You do realize that, right? No one has dissed your looks. Everyone said you're.
But would people actually say that though?
100%. If they thought you was, they won't call you ugly, but they'll tell you what you are. But you're not. You tried to call yourself a free. I instantly pulled you up and said you're not a free. You're not a free. Why are you
fair enough. Okay, fair enough.
Because you're not. Because guess what? If you was a free and we had Molly May and those people, so we had Ella May and Taylor Swift in the 3 category, that's where you would be. But you're not a 3. You said you're 6 and 7, and that's the category you are. And those are beautiful women.